lining up, getting ready to race. Probably I pop hoods, I will take your car. I love it, it's fun. Who has the most money into the cars?
So about 3 weeks ago, back when I had the gram lights on my car, my brake caliper unbolted because the caliper bolt for the bottom wasn't holding it in since it's stripped, and it just came off when I randomly left Dev's house that one night.
4 a.m.
So yeah, me and Angelique were waiting for a tow truck for like 2 hours. It didn't come till 6, but it was like a wake-up call for myself because later that morning I went to Harbor Freight and I picked up a whole bunch of goodies. So I went to go pick up this Daytona low profile jack. Now it was pretty lightweight. That's the reason that I got it, and it was really like low profile. That's like all you really need. Honestly, I copied that boy FC2 Ram. That's why we got it, but it's really light. It's only about like 30 pounds. This has helped me for a lot of things. My wheel cracked out when we were in Irvine not too long ago. This has kind of helped me like figure out that there was a crack in the first place. We got the emergency toolkit with basically every single tool that you would need in case of an emergency when you're on the road. The only thing is it doesn't really hold the tools in as it fell, but there's a bunch of like sockets, hammers, and nails, measuring tape, all the good stuff to help you out in case your car breaks in the middle of the road. And then because we spent so much money at Harbor Freight, they gave us a free bucket. So we got a free bucket of all the good stuff. You need some WD-40, you need some extra oil because you're burning too much, you need a torque wrench, you need a breaker bar, or you need another wrench.
Wait, didn't you give me a free bucket today?
Then get you a free bucket? Well, that's why I use my promo code over at Harbor Freight. So today we have a WRX Amazon special. It's something that I've been wanting to do onto the WRX for quite some time now. I don't know why. Last night I was just feeling like pulling the trigger on it. So we got a little something from Amazon and let's go get into it. Shout out to Prize Picks for this, by the way. Right out the box. Voila! These are actually strobe lights that you hook up onto cars. They do like cool flashing effects, like what police have, blue and red. Except this one's obviously not gonna be blue and red. This is gonna be white and purple. It's gonna be sick. I'm planning to wire half of them to the front, and then if it's long enough, wire half to the rear. And they're all gonna be powered by a switch and a button to control the sequence of flashing. And then we're gonna hook it up straight to the battery. Okay, we got 2 strobes that are mounted right over there, and then 2 more strobes that are mounted right over there. Brought the wire up over this bar, made it nice and neat. Obviously gets a little messy right over here, but I bundled them as nice as possible. And then we got the other, ooh, this is really a messy job. Don't mind this stuff right over here too, but it all leads back to the power supply box. They go straight through this reservoir right over here, up to near the battery, traces right about here. And then the power supply for the controller traces right under what could have been the fender liner, right through the grommet of the door. And then voila, we have the switch and the sequence button. So with these lights, obviously if you kind of peek down, you can see them, but since the car is pretty low, you don't see them at all. You only see them when they flash against the reflection of the grille and when they flash against the actual front brace. You can see the lower half of it, but it is not distracting. And I don't know if you guys can see it, but it doesn't look too bad. Honestly, I think it looks pretty cool. Lights being visible when the thing is off upsets you guys. I'm sorry, there's not much I can do about it, but this is with the lights on. These are just one of the sequences. There's a bunch of different flashing sequences that it has, but this has to by far be one of my most favorite. When you want to turn it off, boom, just like that. Easy money, and it looks real slick.
Yellow one's popped hood already, guarantee. Yeah, it's pop hoods, I find stuff. I know these aren't stock.
Just a little bit.
Huh? Don't want to get these impounded, I'm sure.
Never.
I can already tell you, probably I pop hoods. I'm probably gonna find things. Yellow one's popped hood already, guarantee. Yeah, it's pop hoods, I find stuff. I know these aren't stock. So here's the deal.
Okay.
I don't want that, but we're getting calls that people are lining up, getting ready to race.
Oh, no. We were in the bicycle lane the whole 30 minutes. Okay.
I don't care if you guys are parked here, chilling, hanging out. That's fun, right? Over here, dude. Why are you so far away? Why are you so suspicious, man? Huh? What's your name? Devin? Oh, y'all want to play Fast and the Furious. All right. And that's cool, because I like to drive fast. I love it. It's fun. But we can't have nobody racing.
100%, yeah.
You know, right now there's only 4 or 5 cars here? You know, a couple cars here, right? No big deal. But there are 10, you know, we track this. People, we have social media at the PD that track this. Mm-hmm. And they start hearing that a big meet here on, you know, Hunt Parkway. And it's a great place to race, because you can go from there probably all the way down to the light and nobody even bug you. Boy, let me tell you, the drone will pick you up. This is a freebie.
Okay.
All right. Don't let me have to come back and there's more cars. Not that that's your fault.
No, I
But
feel you.
there's
Yeah, I
more
understand.
cars and people are starting to race, and then your cars are lined up because I will impound it.
100%.
I will take your car. You guys don't want that hassle.
No,
You
yeah.
don't want that issue. You might, but you know. I'm just kidding. Man. I'm just messing with you. So, you understand?
Yeah, but no, I can assure you though, we were here the whole entire time.
I believe you.
Yeah.
I just want you guys to know.
No, I feel you. Yeah, I understand where you come
More
from.
cars start coming up. That might be the good time just to take leave.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah,
Stay out of the problems, all right?
sounds good.
What's going on? Who has the most into the car? Who has the most money into the cars? They're all Hondas?
That's one's a Subaru.
That's a Subaru?
Mine's a Subaru.
Those Subarus are fast, dude.
Ah, no, not
Mine's
this one.
only-
Mr. Bumblebee right here.
What you having that?
I don't know. I'll stock, but like I don't know how much my money I put in.
All right, you guys live in Chula Vista or what? You guys understand?
100%. Yeah, no, I feel you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too, sir.
I have a question. If I have a fix-it ticket for my plate frame, if I take it off right now, the plate frame, can I get my fix-it ticket signed?
If you take it off, the law says you have to have a plate assigned to your vehicle,
Yeah,
like on your vehicle.
yeah, I have one, but for my rear, my plate frame, you know how like people have like plate frames that
Let me see it.
Well, unfortunately, guys, the gang. I don't know why they're sitting on the curb, to be honest. It's not that serious, but all our Filipino friends out here got.
Hi
got on
guys.
profile.
Right there, that's a thumbnail.
Good thing we're not.
Please don't put that up.
Dev though.
A little bit. We're like, hey, you over there. You come over here. You're like, you look suspicious.
Bro, I was just chilling, man.
We were just chilling here, literally just chilling, all parked like this. I mean, they were being nice about it. He was saying that people were calling on us, saying that we were lining up, getting ready to street race. How you feel though, Dev? You got profile.
Used to it, man. First Japanese, now American, my own country. Wearing a pepper spray.
I'm not gonna lie, even though all that stuff happened, we came out with a dub today. That's right, guys. I officially want to announce my membership with the Chula Vista Police Junior Police Department. Oh, them kids about to get. Apparently, those little kids over there, they was doing something weird up in the hills over here. Some parent came out. He was like, "Y'all think you're allowed to do that on school property?"
They were like, came over here. They were like, "Are the police here for us?"
Oh yeah. They knew they was guilty of
I was
something.
like, what? I was wondering where
I can't believe I got profiled. Still found. Finally, he left.
Well, guys, no shout out to prize picks tonight. Complete flop on the parlays. But check out me and Dev. Hey, turn your strobes on. I got the purple. I was so tempted to turn these on in front of the cops. It just wasn't dark enough to actually see them. Because since the car sits so low, I mean, you can still see it at night, but in the daytime, you could only really see it if you see from here. Because in the nighttime, it reflects onto the grill. This is kind of cooler because his is in the headlights, so all you had to do was put a relay. Me, I had to actually put like the whole system inside. And then we got 4 more. So I don't know where I'm gonna put those 4 other ones because we have 4 on here right now and we have 4 more to hook up. Let me know, where should I hook it up, guys? I don't know how I feel about the white wheels. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard what the police said to us. We were all like just laughing, smiling, like, nah, we're not racing, we're just here to park. He was like, I bet you right now if I popped on one of your hoods right now. And then we all just kind of went dead silent and you're like, oh wait, this guy's a little bit serious. They started chilling off a little bit because we made some conversation. Honestly, guys, I didn't practice my rights as an American. They kept on asking us questions like, where are you from? Blah, 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 blah. I fell into the trap, guys. He was a little bit confusing. Definitely, he thought definitely sketchy. I have no idea why, but that was just a little bit weird to me. I don't know, maybe it's because this guy looks like the most Filipino one out of all of us. So in the last video, I never got to really show you guys Dev's new update with his car. I think I did, but I never really got to formally show it. Mr. Triple Chrome TEs on the BRZ with the now 8.6. This man changed to Toyota because he did get the 8.6 from bumper and then his Gretty front lip. Honestly, it just makes the car look way more aggressive. Looks really sick, guys. He got the goodness spec, goodness tuck in the back, and this man's car is finally bagged. You guys probably never knew. I never really got to show Dev on the videos back then during the time that I lost my camera. But Dev actually used to be static, and about, I'd say almost a month ago, Dev went on bags. He's on the super low struts, airlift, everything else, dual compressors, all the goody good stuff. But yeah, Dev's come a pretty far way with this car ever since we started hanging out. He got the whole kit on everything, suspension, he got the arms. This man's ready and set. This man show car ready. It's the airlift controller, my bad.
My bad, bro. It's way slower than yours.
Yeah, I don't know. I think his air lines might be choked up a little bit because his air out is super slow. You can also hear it with the air coming out. It just sounds like it's super like sluggish. field day inside of the garage, doing everything that we basically need to do to make the WRX look clean. That means getting under all the dirt, polishing all the black trims that need to be polished, tire shine, all the good stuff, vacuuming the interior. Only thing that I'm honestly unable to do right now is polish the car because I don't have any pads. But other than that, the WRX is car washed and looking nice and freshly detailed. So since the last video, we threw in a 15mm into the rear, and that was basically so that we can push it out some more during the air out so it could be completely perfect and so that we could run a little bit more camber. Also, we got another spacer that came from Chris. It's about 5mm bigger compared to what we have right now, and that's basically just to perfect the fitment a little bit more because honestly the fitment is like flush perfectly. However, the 5mm is gonna make up extra much of a difference because it's gonna make the lips stick out just by a hair, which is honestly the perfection fitment that this car needed for the fronts. Yeah, I feel like it's been quite a while since I've been able to do a complete up to down detail with this car from the very bottom to the very top, from the front to the very rear. So it was very much well needed to give this WRX this kind of attention. No offense to most people, but I've never really seen a nice track build with the V8 chassis. Usually it's just coilovers with some meaty wheels, but other than that, there's never been a track build that was aesthetically pleasing to look at for this chassis. There's a bunch of other cars that look good with the whole meaty tires and not being slammed, but sometimes the WRX just isn't one of those cars that look good not being slammed. I don't know if it's because I only seen this car with being on its nuts, but I definitely don't think that this is one of the cars that look good. But help me change my mind, guys. Send me your Instagrams in the comment section down below if you guys have a track build. Try to convince me. Let's go see if we can get rid of the bags and convince myself to go for a coilover look on the WRX. Guys, but can we just talk about how clean the Subi is, like bumper to bumper? I've never seen it reflect like this in such a long time, and it looks absolutely insane. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys if you made it to the end of today's video. Yeah, today's video was just a little bit weird. I hope you guys like the little strobes that we threw onto the WRX. You know, police stuff happens like that. This is just probably one of the weirder encounters that we've had in quite a while, but hopefully more good stuff to come for the channel. Definitely trying to be more consistent with these uploads. I figured that if I don't record too much, that I'd be able to put in the things that I record in one day rather than filming over like a whole week or like a whole half month and throwing them into a video, because I feel like it's just a little bit more confusing. But yeah, don't forget to stay hydrated, drink your vegetables, eat your water. Until the next time, I'll see y'all later. Peace.
Shout out Prize Pig for sponsoring today's video.